my good friend Miko Van Chong. Thank you for doing this for Vinyl Tap. We're here at Midnight and Co. So first of all, you're a full-time DJ.
Yes, I am.
One of the few in Hong Kong that actually make, you know,
a living,
out of DJing.
Yeah.
So is that difficult?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes.
Fucking elaborate a little bit.
Do you have to sometimes sacrifice your musical integrity because?
Yeah, every time.
Every time.
Well, not every time. I mean, you know, if it's a strictly commercial or top 40 gig, then yes, definitely.
Would you consider yourself
a sellout?
I wasn't gonna say that, but okay.
As long as I get to play music that I like, yeah, it's good.
What's the music you like?
House would be the easiest way to describe it.
How did you get into DJing though? What inspired you to DJ?
I've got a couple of friends who introduced me to DJing, and then when I moved to Hong Kong, you know, I met Frankie Lam, Basil Tam, and they were the ones who inspired me to, you know, take the next step from being just a bedroom DJ to a professional one.
How feasible would it be for someone to pursue that career path without having to compromise?
Without compromising, then it's never gonna happen. That's a fact.
It's never gonna happen.
It's a sad fact, but it is. It's just not. I wish it is possible, but looking at the numbers, the statistics, no, it's not gonna happen. I don't think it is. If you're an underground DJ, then there is no money in it.
Let's say someone that you know has a mind to
DJ
full time, like, you know. Okay. What advice, you know, can you offer?
Based on the past interviews, a lot of people, you know, would say, you know, regarding music wise, you know, to stick to your own sound, and I completely agree with that. I think whether as a full-time or as strictly as a hobby, I think one important thing that I would recommend, or just pass on as a knowledge would be, don't let fame get into your head. Don't let your ego, you know, just get overboard and just take over and just be like, oh yeah, I'm this superstar DJ. I think, you know, you have to realize that, you know, at the end of the day, you know, you're just someone playing other people's tracks. You know, whether, okay, you know, you're playing other people's tracks or you're playing your own tracks for an hour or two set, it doesn't matter. The important thing is, yeah, don't be egotistical, I would say. Don't be arrogant. Yeah, I think that's...
Fucking hell, I mean,
yeah, you know, keep your ego in check, I would say. Yeah,
I'll try. Miko Van Chong.